Rubbena. I'm an artist and an art therapist based in London. I provide workshops and teaching, etc. I've been also seeing that not so many deaf professionals trained to become qualified leaders, to become qualified experts in the therapeutic intervention, to show that we, deaf people in the community, have more and more choices. Perhaps it's the same for ethnic community, and there's more therapists to be trained. But deaf communities in specific language, if you're not grasping with that language fluency, you miss that clear thing of their communication element that you could be helping them to recognize and understand. Working with an interpreter is an added person in therapy. It can be positive, it can be negative, but from what I've heard so far, progression of therapy is not always been successful. So I do feel we need to train more deaf professionals to become qualified, encourage deaf people, professionals who have the ability to train, become safer, they should. What I like to see more, good question. In relation to mental health, I would like to see more people to have access to therapy. Not just counselling, talking therapy, but art therapy, drama therapy, music therapy, creative therapy, play therapy, the whole range of options. People are not aware there's a whole range of different types of therapies and counsellors. So I think we need to do much more of that. Working and improving awareness, what does therapy, how does it work, the differences, how do we have access to therapists who've got your preferred language, your cultural understanding. Do we have enough therapists trained with those languages, cultural awareness? Probably no. So I think that's the hardest part. We do need more people to train to become qualified professional art therapists, play therapists, creative therapists, drama therapists, whole range music therapists to help us visually and emotionally find a way to communicate, express how we feel, to help us to process understanding of what's happening, so that we can find a way to a positive path. I think mental health is quite challenging for anyone, even for myself sometimes, when you work under overwhelmed, or the family's going busy, there's lots of things going on, or there's work life, there's too many things happening and I can't keep up. I just feel like you're drowning. Some days like that, but you have to find that balance. So you have to work out. Best way for me is to get the diary out, look at what's happening in my plan on. Can I realistically fit everything in? If not, just let them know, sorry, I'll do that, come and move. And get so that you have space for breathing. Space for breathing is what? For reflective thinking, plan, to make sure we're effective. So for me that's important, particularly in my role as an art therapist. It's really important to make sure for one client I feel very organised to support them, to listen to them, and to understand what's happening so that we can together process what's happening and think about how we found a path to a positive route, so that it can get up again and walk through that path. So for me to have that balance, as you know I'm an artist, so I continue to be painting and I'm creative in my way that helped me to take reflection now, to give space for the next day for working. When I feel it too much, I would be either painting or cooking. Do you think? What about yourself? So we all could find something that we could enjoy when we're cooking or when we're painting. We found ourselves for being more relaxing. Often I also do lots of long walking. Feel healthy, fresh air, walking. But difficult with coronavirus right now. But most important where you can find a quiet area to have a walk to help the thinking a bit more clarified. So that's what I do.